Say do a video, say do videos of what you can do or what you prepare to do if you were a member of parliament for North Abaco. One thing I will do, quickly, 5 families, and there's a lot of people gonna be angry when Kai picked the 5 families that should occupy these places. Nobody is in them now. Nobody's complaining. But when Kai picked 5 names, they're gonna complain. They're complaining now. But this is what Kai can do quickly as the newly elected member of parliament for North Abaco. Given these the 5 families has represent more than the PLP has done. After spending $58 million in travel, the PLP has not built one single building for nobody. Only building they build is to have you pay mortgage for the rest of your life. Bad building, mold infected building that I had closed down for years, they give it to the residents to pay a high mortgage. But this, what the PLP represents right here. The white folks, white Americans, no Chinese. There's not a Chinese dollar in neither one of these buildings. But before the PLP give them to anybody, they vote for election. And this is what you're voting for. The weeds is in camp around buildings that Americans has given freely to Bahamians. Look at it. Just look at them. 5 of them. And you can't miss it right on the front here. Right on the front here. Open cesspits, and they don't care. This is the 26th of February 2026. This is what the PLP means to Abaco. And y'all there come around anybody with your 3 fingers with your yellow shirt and say you're safe with Brave. Y'all go to hell with Brave. You can't be safe with Brave when they locked the building away from people. 4.5 years. When the PLP became the government, roof was all on these. The F&M has roof on them. And this as far as the PLP went after 58 million of travel, and we don't know what Brave spent 58 million on because he just corrupt. And all them around him that circling the wagon, they're corrupt. Look at this. Open cesspit. This is a danger to everybody. All of this is harboring mosquito, frog, open. They don't care if your children, your pet, anybody fall in this. This being like this for 4.5 years on the PLP. The weed is almost high as the roof. This is what you're voting for. This is how safe you are with Brave. So safe that they prefer the building that the Americans give freely. They prefer it to rot. That is how safe you are with Brave and the F&M. The F&M started it. They had 37 of these to build. They haven't built one single one. 37, the minister bragged. We got the money. We will add to the 37. 6 years later, September 1st, 2026. This is what we have. February 26, 2026, September 1st, 2019. This is so far the PLP and the F&M has gotten. If you come around here, you're dead if you fall down there. You'll drown in that water, and the buzzard will pick you up. That's the PLP, baby, and the F&M. Vote for that. That's what y'all voting for. That's what Kai could do. Kai could put family, and you had to have a house. The key is that you had to have lost your house, not because you're in a trailer. The rules are that you would have get one of these free if you would have lost your house, and then you were supposed to have them built on your property. But the saved people, the Christian people that was in charge of Samaritan Place, and was F&M, baby. They change everything that the white foreigners give. No Chinese, no Japanese. The white Americans give these freely. And the pastors, those change everything. Kai want to fix what was broken because Kai cares.